about Xbox Game Pass.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another one of my videos. Now today, we're going to be doing something different. Instead of looking at PlayStation fanboys, I decided we do something a little bit different and look at some Xbox fanboys. What the heck just went off outside? Someone's shooting a gun? Okay, it doesn't matter. So, that was random. I'm gonna keep that in because that's too funny not to. Anyways, but today we're gonna be looking at I guess you could say kind of new Xbox fanboy. This guy is interesting to say the least. He is essentially what I would, I guess, say the Red Dragon for Xbox. If you don't know who the Red Dragon is, basically he's a PlayStation fanboy who lies about Xbox. Well, or makes up phony numbers and stuff. And he's a huge PlayStation fanboy. But this guy, on the other hand, caps for Xbox so much it's honestly funny. And he caps for one of the worst games released this year, Redfall. I know, right? That sounds crazy, but we will see what happens. So I got 10 screenshots from Twitter here, and we're going to be going through them and making fun of this guy because he's a clown. Now let's get started. Snap Blast Play, the guy we're going to be looking at, says in this first tweet, how Xbox and PlayStation do expandable storage is very different. PlayStation 5 showing a guy opening a PC versus Xbox Series X/S showing John Wick reloading his gun. Do I have to say, like, how dumb this is? First of all, how is putting a storage card in an Xbox similar to cocking a gun or putting a magazine into a pistol? That makes no sense. And B, who cares? Lol. I mean, you're not even like, what? Who cares? Literally, who cares? That's it. Next one. Snap Blast Play. Okay, I'm not saying that over and over again. Why does Redfall on Xbox Series S look better than Spider-Man 2 on the PS5 though? Shows a picture of Redfall and shows a picture of Spider-Man 2. Oh my gosh. Did bro literally just say... Did he compare... I heard another gunshot. Did he literally compare... Bro literally compared Redfall to Spider-Man 2. Oh my gosh. And in the same screenshot, you can see the hand is clipping through the other hand. Does this guy have any self-awareness? The self-awareness just leaves his body every time he posts something. You know what? That's probably what it is. These fanboys have no self-awareness. Literally. Now yes, Spider-Man 2 looks just like the remaster on PS5, but that's not an insult. The remaster on PS5 looks great. But you can't go around showing screenshots of, Redfall and then showing something like that. Redfall, and the environments look fine, but again, then you show the screenshot with the hand clipping through the thumb. It's ridiculous. Why did he do this? I don't know. He has no self-awareness. Next screenshot, a guy replies to him saying, now, to watch you backtrack on all that 30 FPS pandering, because this was when the 60 FPS update came out, which you had originally backtracked on the 60 FPS pandering, only to go back to the 60 FPS pandering, basically saying 60 FPS isn't good, but now he's saying it's good again. And then he replies, cope. What? Bro just got caught in a sticky trap. Bro got caught in a sticky web. And when he got called out for it, all he could say is cope. this kid, this is a kid. There's no way this is an adult, man. There's no way. I hope this is a kid, because this sounds like something a cringy teenager would say. The four horsemen of cringy teenage comebacks when they're losing an argument. It's cope, L plus ratio, like saying something cringy, L plus ratio, then and question mark, and who asked question mark. Those are the four horsemen of cringy comebacks for cringy people that don't have a good comeback. And this is proof of that. Oh man, this is wow. He is wow. Just wow. Next screenshot. Redfall 60 FPS mode live now on Xbox Series S and X. Just in time for Halloween. Look how smooth it is. Shows a screenshot of Redfall. And then someone replies, now Starfield please, I can't play that game in 30 FPS, whatever. Yeah. I probably should have cropped it better, my bad. But okay, my thing is this should have been there at the beginning. I'm not mad that it's there now, but it should have been there from the very beginning. And also, the screenshot is not a good one. It's also really bland. How do you prove that this 60 FPS is good? This is, again, just like the last screenshot, he's backtracking. He's saying the 60 FPS is now good. Why is he capping for this game? This game is not good. This game is trash. I don't know why he's doing it. They can fix up Redfall all they want, but it will still be bad. I hate to be that guy, but it's still gonna be bad. Okay, next screenshot. UK best-selling accessory in September. The number 1 was the PS5 DualSense white controller. Number 2 was the black Xbox wireless controller. Number 3 was the white Xbox wireless controller. And number 4 was the red Xbox wireless controller. In the UK, top 10 best-selling accessories for September, 6 are Xbox controllers. Wow. And he shows a picture of a bunch of Xbox controllers. Okay, you want me to tell you why this is stupid? A, what is he trying to prove here? I mean, PlayStation still is number 1, so I don't know what he's trying to prove here. Is he trying to say Xbox is better than PlayStation, even though on the same list he gave, the PS5 DualSense is better? 2, or B, like, no freaking duh, the Xbox controllers are some of the best controllers ever made. So, like, of course it's going to sell well. Like, and also, 3, C, who's gonna buy a Nintendo Switch controller over an Xbox or a PlayStation one? That is ridiculous. Like, the Pro controllers for the Nintendo Switch, they're okay. But, you're better off with an Xbox controller. This makes absolutely no sense. It is, again, clownish behavior with lists that mean nothing. And of course, it's all that, look at the sales, guys, look at the sales are everything. What are these PlayStation fanboys' obsession with sales? It's ridiculous. Next one. Diablo 4 is Xbox first party, and it shows the Metacritic score of 91.
You what?
What? This? I can't, bro. What is this? What is this? What is he smoking? What is this, bro? Seriously. Snap. I'm gonna call you Snap. Snap, what are you smoking right now? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It is not first party. One, it was made before the Xbox acquisition was complete. In fact, I think it was made even before Xbox even thought about purchasing Activision. And 2, it's not first party. Oh my gosh. It's not. Xbox Studios had nothing to do with this. Again, this was before Xbox owned Activision. So this has nothing to do with Xbox. Xbox had no say in it. So this is not a win for Xbox. This is just a win for Activision, not for Xbox. And besides, I don't think you want your name next to Diablo 4 after the recent update that seems to break the game, from what I heard. Yeah, great job. You're great. Oh my gosh. Next one, bro. Xbox/Sony support their online games very differently. Xbox, Grounded 2022, 15-minute plus players, Game Pass, PC support, new update. PlayStation 5, Dreams 2022, 1.80, there's the players, 1.8 million players, £30, PS4 only, no updates, sad emoji. So, oh my gosh, he's comparing Dreams to Grounded, two almost completely different games. The only similarity between these two is that they are both, I guess, building games, but that's it. Dreams is literally like its own gaming building software, and Grounded is like a survival building thing, kind of like Ark. Why are you comparing the two? This is ridiculous. He's comparing the player count, how much it costs. Oh my gosh. But seriously though, have you seen what the things that these guys do in Dreams? Dreams is probably, like, has some of the best looking things I've seen that can be done. Like, I'll try to show some screenshots from Dreams, but yes, this is actually in Dreams. It is crazy what you can do with it. And also, I think the reason why it doesn't have as many players is because it's very niche. It's not like Mario Maker where it's easy to pick up and make levels. It's very difficult, especially to make good levels. And in fact, Game Builder Garage is a great example. It probably has the same amount of players as Dreams because, again, it's a lot more difficult to make games on these than it is for Mario Maker. And also, why are you comparing these games? These games are nothing alike. If you compared Dreams to Game Builder Garage, I think that will make more sense. But no, of course, since you're an Xbox fanboy, you have to compare two totally different games. Like, these games couldn't be further away from each other if you tried. But of course, your fanboy logic, you can't live with that. You have to compare them. Ridiculous. Next one. So, Simon Cardy from IGN scored a first-party Xbox game for the first time. He gave it a 4 out of 10. He gave Modern Warfare 3 a 4 out of 10. But he gave, these are all PlayStation games by the way, he gave Destruction All-Stars a 6 out of 10, Horizon Forbidden West a 9 out of 10, and God of War Ragnarok a 10 out of 10. Xbox tax in full effect. Crying emoji. And he has screenshots of Modern Warfare 3 and the 6. And the 6 for Destruction All-Stars. I'm done. Bro, what? No, it is not an Xbox first party game. How many times do you clowns need to be reminded? It is not an Xbox first party game. It as well was made way before, not way before because it's very, rushed, it looks like. From what I heard, you can even beat the campaign in the time it takes the Steam refund policy to come into play. Literally, I've seen people, well, not people, but Klutzy King, shout out to him, because he needs it. He beat the game and got a refund from Steam. That's how short the campaign is. Maybe it got a 4 out of 10 because besides the gameplay, it's pretty mid. It's a short game waste of money for a lot of people. A lot of people are waiting until the multiplayer comes out because that's where the good stuff is. Again, just like with Diablo 4, it's literally the same thing. Xbox had nothing to do with it. They've literally owned Activision for, like, what, 2 weeks? B, it's on, like, Xbox Studios. Not touched it at all. They had no say in what happens to this game. And, like, why would you want Xbox's name next to this? This game, again, just like Diablo, is very, very, I wouldn't say bad, but very short and very lame. Again, fanboy logic is at its full. This game is not good, but you can't see that because it's owned by Xbox, and everything Xbox makes is pure gold. Even Redfall. Even Redfall is the best game ever made. This man is the king of capping for Redfall. Next one. Which one is right? Shows a PlayStation button palette and then shows an Xbox button palette. Now there's nothing necessarily fanboyish about this, but I just wanted to put it in here and get my 2 cents in there, and I know you don't care, but too bad, I'm giving you it anyways. Now, I think it really depends on which one you played with. Did you play with the triangle, circle, X, square, or the Y, B, A, X? So, I mean, I would have to go with the Xbox one because I'm used to it. But, I mean, it really depends on which one you grew up with, I think. It's not necessarily which button combination is right, because it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they both are buttons. But it is hard for me to play a PlayStation game and then I get confused because I don't know which one's square. But that's just my fault. That's my preference because, well, I've been playing Xbox like my whole life, and yeah, so yeah, that's in my opinion. What do you guys think, though? In the comment section down below, write your button preferences. You know, do you like the PlayStation, the Xbox, or heck, even Nintendo? Or do you like keyboard and mouse? And let me know. Also, make sure if you like the video, leave a like and maybe give me a subscription here. Now, let's go to the next one. This is our last one. How Xbox and PlayStation do first-party games is very, very different. Starfield and Spider-Man 2. Shows a picture of Sarah and some, I'm assuming, NPC from Spider-Man 2. Okay. I'm gonna level with y'all here. Starfield is probably my favorite game of this year so far. I haven't played BG3, and I want to get my hands on it. When it comes to Xbox, I will definitely be playing it. But, what is this guy literally comparing the NPCs of Spider-Man 2 to a main character of Starfield? Now, if you know anything about Starfield, you know that it's non-essential NPCs are very, very bad looking. The quality of their faces are not good. It's to preserve frame rate, or can't help it get locked at 30, just like, you know, they separate. That's why there's a lot of loading screens as well. But it's only right if we compare this NPC, this non-essential NPC, non-main character NPC from Spider-Man 2 to one from Starfield. Oh, look at that. That's a little bit different, don't you think? Ah, man. It almost makes the Spider-Man one look like a masterpiece compared to it. Then here we go. Unfair. This is another sign of fanboyism. Unfairly comparisons. You know, something the Red Dragon does. Taking specifics that will help promote your agenda. Like, for example, you know, the Red Dragon specifically takes screenshots from Starfield of wacky looking NPCs and says, ha, look, it's bad. But I bet you he did not show a picture from of the environment, because that will ruin his narrative. The environments in this game look great, but of course he only shows specific pictures that make it look bad and say, ha, Starfield looks like garbage. Even though, yes, that does look like garbage, but it's a specific part of it. He's cherry picking. He's a cherry picker is what I call him. And this guy is no different. He is cherry picking and basically saying, here, I'm comparing the main freaking character of Starfield, or one of the main characters from Starfield, against an NPC from Spider-Man. The logical thing is to compare an NPC, a non-essential NPC from Starfield, to Spider-Man's, and then we will see who wins. Oh, but that breaks your narrative, because the non-essential NPCs in Starfield don't look too good. Yeah, see what I mean though? These guys are all the same. Every fanboy, no matter what the Xbox or ponies or Nintendros think, they like to think they're all different, but they are not. They all are the same. And if you're watching this video, all I want to say is, man, I hope that you change your attitude. This is very immature. If you really want to separate yourself from PlayStation fanboys, try not to, be like PlayStation fanboys, especially the Red Dragon. That is cringe. The Red Dragon is the worst example. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, yada yada yada. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.